Hello my passionate learners, I hope you all are doing great. Let's move ahead to another type of adverb clause, the adverb clause of purpose. Think about it. Why do we study? Why do we work? Why do we even watch videos like this? Because we all have a purpose. Let's see how grammar shows that. These show the goal of an action. For example, she left early so that she could catch the bus. The next example, he whispers in order that no one may hear. Let's understand adverb clause of condition. Imagine life without conditions. It would be chaos, right? Conditions tell us what must happen first. These show under what conditions something will happen. For example, if it rains, we will cancel the picnic. The main clause is we will cancel the picnic, and the subordinate clause is if it rains. So, the clause tells us the condition for the action in the main clause. The next example, you can go out provided you finish your homework. The main clause is you can go out, and the subordinate clause is provided you finish your homework. So the question is, under what condition can you go out? The answer is provided you finish your homework. It shows the action attached to the main action. Here one memory trick I want to share with you all. Whenever you see words like if, unless, provided that, in case, supposing, stop and check. They usually signal an adverb clause of condition. Now, it's time to understand adverb clause of comparison and manner. Sometimes we compare, sometimes we show how something is done. This clause handles both. For example, she runs faster than I do. The next one, she behaves as if she were the teacher. He runs faster. It is a main clause. Than I do is a subordinate clause. Why it is an adverb clause? The clause than I do has its own subject, I, and verb do. It modifies the verb runs by comparing his running speed with mine. The next one, she behaves as if she were a teacher. The main clause is she behaves. The subordinate clause is as if she were a teacher. It modifies the verb behaves by showing the manner of her behavior. So, that is the adverb of manner. Always remember, whenever you see words like then, as if, as though, they usually signal adverb clause of comparison or manner. Now, let's understand the adverb clause of result. It shows the outcome or consequence of an action. The signal words related to that are so that, such, that. For example, he was so tired that he could not walk. The next is, it rained so heavily that the match was cancelled. Next is adverb clause of concession. It shows the contrast. Something happens despite another fact. Although, though, even if, while, whereas are the signal words. For example, although he is rich, he is not happy. Next is, even if it rains, we will still play. Alright my passionate learners, that's all on adverb clauses. I hope you understood the concept well. Adverb clauses aren't just rules. They are tools for precise communication. Practice them well and you will command the language effortlessly. Keep refining your grammar. Thank you for watching it. If you find it helpful, do like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned for our next lesson. Until then, keep learning, keep growing and keep shining. See you soon. Goodbye.